All right, we got you a great video coming from Rock House Gun and Pawn. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said in the pre-intro, we are at Rock House Gun and Pawn. That's at 5430 Highway 19 North in Meridian, Mississippi 39307. And the phone number is 601-485-5895. They are a fully licensed FFL following all federal, state, and local laws. I'm not selling any firearms in this video. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what they have. I do not work for them. I just wanted to clear that up. I don't work for I'm not employed or work for Rock House Gun and Pawn in any way. Let's see, what else I want to say. Thank you to all the previous viewers and subscribers for coming back. All new viewers, remember, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Hit that bell for notifications because you don't want to miss anything that happens here on R4 Mississippi Thunder. So, let's get into the video. All right, we have got an awesome video coming up for you, a tabletop review. We have not been here in a little bit, but we are back, and we're going to continue to try to be back on a weekly basis here at Rock House. But today we are looking at the Smith and Wesson M&P 22 Magnum. And they call it the 22 Magnum series. It's a full-size firearm chambered in 22 WMR. Now, little thing here, this magazine for YouTube's sake will hold 25 rounds if we had to do that, but we're not going to put any rounds in it. But if you get yours, or if you get one, they will come with 30 round magazines. And the thing about this, they come with two 30 round polymer magazines like this. And these really here on the foot plate, let's just talk about our end plate, have some very nice texturing, very nice finger purchase there. If you need to, if you do have any kind of malfunction, you need to, rip that thing out of there or whatever. I like that. It's got some good texturing and finger grip right there. 22 WMR. And so let's start up top. Okay, first of all, as you can see, there's no magazine in it. There is nothing in the chamber. So let's start up top. First thing you see up top, you have this green fiber optic sight there. And it's got that little cage around it to kind of protect it. It's metal, around there to protect it and keep from just knocking it out or beating it off, or, just kind of, if you bumped it on something, it's not going to just fall out on you. The back is just a square notch back there, blacked out. You get that sight picture there? There you go. There's your sight picture there.
Yep.
Okay. It offers direct mount for a lot of your popular red dots, so it does have an optic mount there. And I don't want to go into all the different types that will fit and won't fit, but you can look at that. But like I said, it does offer the optic cut, and it's a direct mount optic cut, so you don't have to worry about the plates and all to go with it. All right, the slide is stainless steel, and it's got Smith and Wesson's Armonite coating on, or Armonite finish is what they call that, so it's corrosion resistant. You have serrations here on the rear of the slide, very nice serrations there. But you also have, I don't know if they come through on camera, get closer here, it also has little wings here on the back that you can grab hold of.
Yep, you
see
can
the little wings right there? So you not only have the serrations, but you also have the little wings on the back. Okay, moving on down, stainless steel barrel. And it also has the Armonite coating on it. It is a 4.35 inch barrel with a 1 in 10 twist. Now this barrel system, again, I'm going to show you this unloaded. I'm not going to take it apart, but I just want you to see it's unloaded there. I'll kind of show to the side here, if you can kind of get that angle without, let me point it at you there. See how that's going back and forth? That inner is the barrel itself, and it has, it's a gas system operated. This is the sleeve that goes over that barrel. That barrel has baffles on it, and it has a gas port in it. So it keeps the firearm locked up until the round exits the chamber. Stainless steel guide rod with a captured spring on there. It is an internal hammer fired gun. Now let's move on down here. Reversible magazine release. Your magazine release is here on the left side of the firearm, but you can change it out right there and swap it over to that side. Reversible, I talked about that. Ambidextrous, totally ambidextrous. Safeties on both sides there. There's totally ambidextrous safety and totally ambidextrous slide locks. So you don't have to worry about swapping those around. The only thing you'd have to worry about swapping around is the magazine release. We come on down from there. We have a flat face trigger with a little safety in it. And you have a nice undercut here on the trigger guard. Now, I have heard some say that the trigger guard is a little bit small if you were trying to wear gloves or something like that. But I mean, you know, just my normal finger fits in there just fine. Slim grip here. Now, it is slim, but you do remember how many rounds it holds. So it is a little wider to get your hand around. So if you see that, see, let me turn it this way. See, it's a little bit wider, or a little bit more dimension this way, but it is slim. So they kept it slim, but wider, so it's, you know, helps out with the grip there. Okay. And then the grip is textured really nice on the back straps. It doesn't have any interchangeable back straps, but there is very nice texturing all the way around the grip. And it is the standard M&P Smith and Wesson angle of the grip. Up front on the frame is polymer, if I didn't mention that, but up front on the frame here, you have a full length Picatinny rail, which is nice. I mean, you can add any kind of accessories you want to. There's plenty of real estate there to put whatever you want on that area. And I have, okay, let's talk a minute about, come on up here, let's see. Now, it is low recoil, of course, it's 22 Magnum. But as far as, you know, people that are sensitive to recoil, would be a great gun. But if somebody is kind of overall firearm sensitive, it is louder. Most sources I've heard say it is louder than like a 9mm. Of course, you don't get the recoil, and that tempo barrel helps with that, but you do get a lot louder report. And I have seen multiple videos showing, you know, a lot of fireballs that come out the end of the barrel, just being that it is a 22 Magnum in a 4.35 inch barrel. All right, now take a look down here. All right, your overall weight unloaded is 22 ounces. Like I said again, narrow grip with your safeties and all. Your overall width is 1.13 inches with a height of 5.9 inches there. And an overall length of 8.4 inches. But another thing that's nice about that overall length of being 8.4 inches is because you get a 7-inch sight radius. So you get a nice iron sight radius if you don't choose to put an optic on it. All right, like I said, it does come with 2 magazines. I like the overall feel. Like I said, it's a little different with the grip being a little wider, or a little, I guess it would be, well, the length would be a little bit big, and the wider is that the width is narrow, so it's not as wide. It seems to, it's easy to rack. Like I said, you got those little wings at the very, you got the serrations, that's nice. It is internal hammer fired, but it does have a plate over all that, so you don't get dust in the hammer or whatever. And you notice you can see through it. I've heard a bunch of other reviewers, talking about even a lot of the newer Smith and Wessons are fit like that, where you can actually, it's not, tight and smush down. But that's no factor. That's just, you could get a little dust in there if you wasn't careful. I like the feel of it. I'd be interested to see how it shoots with that barrel. Let me show you that again, just because that's kind of neat, I think. But you have that little bit of movement there where it unlocks, and then that, see, it's going to be right there, and then it's going to unlock it right in that. So it's just a little bit of movement there. I think that is a neat system they have come up with, and be interested to see how that shoots. Let's see here. Let me take a look at it here. Again, unloaded, nothing in the chamber. And it's, you can't really see, let me see if I can get where you can. There you go. All right, so that's a nice feed ramp for your different shaped ammunition, your different shaped 22 Magnum, because there is a variety of shapes. But see how that barrel has that internal sleeve that moves back and forth? And like I said, nice feed ramp, nice extractors there. Okay, anyway, get back to that. Nothing in the chamber. Again, I'll get you a closer look at the chamber. Nothing in the chamber. Magazine is out of it, so nothing in the magazine. And we're going to do our trigger test. So I'm going to use my thumb here. Got the little safety, and you got that take up right there. That's no resistance on it. All right, and then you got kind of that wall, just a little bit more, and breaks over. Real nice trigger. And here is your reset. So you reset right there. Just a little bit of take up, and it breaks really nice. So I like it. I like the overall fit and feel. It does give you options. A little bit cheaper option than getting you like a 5.7. Different options than a Kel-Tec or something where they do the 22 Magnums. I do wish and I hope that Smith & Wesson comes out with a 22 LR version of this. That would be nice, and it would be an even cheaper option. But this is a good option for your, being a cheaper option for as far as 30 rounds. The ammunition is probably still about half price of what 5.7 ammo is. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and there we go with the Smith & Wesson 22 Magnum. And y'all come back to see us in all 4 Mississippi Thunder. Don't forget, for I have learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. God bless you, and God bless America.